Okay, hello everybody and welcome to Zooming With. And today I'm here with Dr. Madan Kataria, and Madan Kataria is the founder of Laughter Yoga. Welcome, Doctor.
The best thing in life is laughing.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And I want to thank you to be here because, you know, you're the laughter guru, and I have also practiced laughter yoga and laughter therapy within my practice as a counselor and coach in these decades of practicing.
Wonderful.
And so we have this commonality, and I want to thank you for bringing it into my world. I want to thank you for bringing laughter into my practice, into my world, and to all of the people that I've met, because if it wasn't for you, you know, I want to, just before we start, we will have 15 minutes
Yeah.
together today.
You tell me when I will stop laughing.
Okay. Me and you are not going to get anything done today.
Okay. Let's get started.
Okay. So I wanted to ask you, first of all, since you're a doctor, what is the health benefit of laughter?
Okay. Over the past few decades, a lot of research has taken place on the benefits of laughter. One of the most profound effects of laughter is on stress. Stress is responsible for 70 to 75% of the illnesses have some relation to stress. And there are many techniques we use to reduce stress, but most techniques of stress reduction are expensive, time consuming, not easy to follow. But I found that laughter yoga is cost effective, and this is something which anybody can follow. Anybody can laugh anytime, and it's not very expensive. It's free under your nose. And when I started laughter yoga, I was under enormous stress because I was a family physician practicing medicine, and also editing a health magazine was very time pressure thing. It's not funny, but I was myself looking for something to de-stress myself. So I started writing articles in my health magazine, how to de-stress. So I thought maybe I'll find something. And then I wrote several things, yoga, meditation, something. And suddenly in 95, I thought, let me write about laughter is the best medicine, how laughter can de-stress. And after writing so many benefits and research, I thought nobody's laughing. Let me start a laughter club. So when I started laughter club, on the very first day, my stress melted away. I never found anything better that works so well to de-stress myself. So first benefit of laughter is stress. Stress, three types: physical stress, mental stress, and emotional stress. And out of this, emotional stress is most difficult to deal with. But good news is, all the three kinds of stress, only one medicine. Second benefit is that it strengthens your immune system. Now, I don't have to tell, you can ask any scientist. Immune system is connected with stress. When stress level goes high, and immune system will go down. And when stress levels go down, your immune system perks up. So I'm telling my own story, and many, many people all over the world, ever since they started laughter yoga, they do not suffer from cough, cold, sore throat. Now, this is very relevant for COVID-19, which is happening right now. People who die because their immune system is weak. And laughter is a scientifically proven method of improving your immunity and reducing your stress. What a better way to build your immunity is. Other thing which benefits is mental health. Now, one of the common thing people have about mind is negative thoughts, negative emotions. Now, how do you deal with negative thoughts? Thoughts in the mind cannot be easily controlled. You cannot ignore them. But,
Yeah.
but you can regulate them by changing the way you breathe. Actually, your breathing is connected to your thoughts. If you're breathing quick under stress, your thoughts will be like going crazy. But if you know how to breathe correctly, so in laughter yoga, actually, we brought in the breathing element of yoga, where you deep breathe, belly laughter, belly breathing, that activates your diaphragm and makes your parasympathetic system work more than sympathetic response. So this is how you can reduce the negative thoughts, you can reduce the negative emotions, so you can deal with them much better way. And number one sickness in the world is depression.
Mm.
More than 300 million people suffer from depression worldwide.
Mm.
This is last year's statistics.
Wow.
And let me tell you, apart from uh, medicines, antidepressant medication, psychotherapy is very hard to work on depressed people, because when you're depressed, your mind doesn't listen anything. But this is where laughter yoga is a physical intervention, where you can trigger the release of all happy chemicals, serotonins, dopamine, endorphins. They go rushing and you start changing your depression. So I can give you countless examples of people who were on antidepressant medication. They came out quickly because of laughter yoga.
Wow. So
So
do you have like personal examples of people who were previously depressed? Obviously, because I'm a counselor and a coach, I'm very interested in what you're saying. And I found that throughout the years, using laughter really helped my clients. So I'm really glad to hear from you directly, the founder of Laughter Yoga, that actually this is great news for people who suffer depression.
there has to be some intervention that can control your sympathetic parasympathetic balance.
Right, right.
And next disease which I feel, which is very, laughter yoga is very important from health point of view, is cancer.
Mm.
Cancer is third leading cause of death. 18.5 million people died in 2019. You know, 20 million, almost 20 million people died of cancer. So how big is cancer? Now, cancer is again connected to your immune system. Cancer is also connected to stress.
Mm.
Now, this is where I'm not saying that laughter yoga will cure cancer, but if you laugh, it will give you a better chance of survival, because where this is where advantage of laughter yoga is that uh, cancer patients can't find anything funny to jokes, humor, comedies to laugh. This is why this is physically oriented technique where you can so cancer is a big thing. And then of course diabetes, hypertension, so lots of chronic illnesses, lots of like fibromyalgia, arthritis, spondylitis, name any disease. So how much sickness?
So, can you share like a personal story that touched you by you teaching laughter yoga? Something that you thought, wow, this is like truly a miracle, like a story that really impressed you.
Not one. I can go on and a whole night I can speak.
Okay, no, we can't. But okay, give
I'll
me
give you one
one.
example. So in South India, we had a gentleman about 55 years old, and he had, you name any disease, he had it.
Oh.
Heart disease, hypertension, diabetes, arthritis, depression, spondylitis, everything. And he thought that life is worthless now. And he was so depressed that one day he went to a park and saw some people laughing there. And he was not in a mood, but they asked him to, if you can join in, it's free. But when he joined the laughter club, he felt so nice on the very first day. He continued that for 1 year, and most of his diseases got under control. Diabetes got better, hypertension under control, and he felt so lively again. He said, now laughter yoga has given me a new life. So I will celebrate from this year, I will celebrate my birthday from the date I joined the laughter club.
Oh,
That
that's
is real birthday.
beautiful.
So he
That's
said, I'm
beautiful.
reborn in the laughter club. Now,
That's
what more I
beautiful.
can tell you about this?
Well, laughter is a great religion, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Don't need any religious thing in laughter yoga.
That's right. That's right. So, Dr. Kataria, I have to tell you, I have been very naughty because instead of doing what you say, usually you say, very good, yeah, correct?
Mm, yeah.
I do very, I do very good, yeah.
You can do anything you like.
Can you say it's okay?
Yeah, it's fine. Laughter yoga is flexible. But I was thinking that many people who are watching this interview may be new to laughter yoga. So in 1 minute, I need to tell them what is laughter yoga and how it works.
Okay.
So first, you must understand that laughter yoga is not a comedy. This is an exercise program where we laugh on purpose, a voluntary laughter in a group. When we look at each other, it turns into genuine laughter as well. We don't take help of jokes, humor, comedies. And second, there is a scientific evidence that laughing for the sake of laughing is as good as spontaneous laughter. It will give you the same benefits. Perhaps I will say laughter yoga give you better benefit than spontaneous laughter because there is a reason, I tell you.
Okay.
The natural or spontaneous laughter does not last longer. It's hardly 3 seconds, 4 seconds at a time. But when you laugh in laughter yoga, it's a sustained laughter. You're laughing 10 to 15 minutes. Now, this is where it brings about physiological and psychological changes, and you get more the health benefits. Okay. So this is, people must understand that you have to laugh longer, 10, 15 minutes. Now, there is no other way people can laugh so long. Comedy, jokes, humor are not really so much so that it brings more hearty laughter. So this is where laughter yoga is a group laughter practice. Now, where does yoga come in? The combination of laughter and breathing exercises from yoga that brings more oxygen to our body and brain, and that makes us feel more energetic and healthy. Now, our lungs have a lot of stale air, like 3 liters of air in the lungs already, we call residual air. And when you laugh, laughter is like an exhalation. You are expelling that stale air out of your lungs, and that is replaced by fresh air, which has more oxygen. Now, you ask any scientist, you Google search, what is the food for, what is the importance of oxygen in health? And they will tell you that lack of oxygen is the beginning of illness.
Yeah.
Lack of energy, depression, all mental, physical ailments is lack of oxygen. So how does it matter whether you're laughing on a joke, comedy, spontaneous laughter, or I'm just laughing for the sake of laughing? I'm expelling carbon dioxide anyway and getting more oxygen. So it doesn't matter. I don't care whether laughter is real or fake.
I don't care either, Dr. Kataria. I don't care either. But I don't know about you, but I find that sometimes people are very resistant. How do we deal with the people who say to you, "Oh, I cannot laugh without a joke. I cannot go there." How do we do that? How do we deal
Yeah.
with that?
So to deal with skeptics, I would say that don't ever try to convince them. I always tell them, okay, I don't have to explain you, just you come and experience by yourself. And when people experience laughter yoga, they are enrolled into the whole idea. Maybe 1%, 2% will always be skeptical. They may take time to open up. Everybody's different. Laughter yoga is not for everybody. But when I say laughter yoga is for 95% people, it's a big thing.
That's a big number.
95% people love laughter yoga, and the rest 5% will take time. They will get in sooner or later.
Maybe they'll follow later, right? That's beautiful. So, there's also many names that I've heard that people call laughter yoga, laughter wellness, laughter therapy. Does it really matter how we call it?
I would say laughter is both preventive for wellness as well as therapeutic. Okay. Now, laughter yoga has helped many people heal from illnesses. It's therapeutic. But we cannot use as a therapy because therapy involves a lot of liability issues. So that's why I'm happy, though it has therapeutic outcome. But if I'm labeling as a therapy, then I'm in trouble.
Right.
I'm asking for a lot of issues, certification, licensing, disclaimers, everything. But I don't lose anything if I say, oh, this is an exercise program. And then if people get therapeutic benefits, how does it matter? So easy, we are safe.
Mm-hmm.
So I would not call it as a therapy, but it has therapeutic effect. Both preventative. It's wellness. See, first, on the first place, why should we laugh after we fall sick? We should laugh before we fall sick.
Preventive,
so
right?
We will not fall sick easily. Like, look at me. I'm laughing for the last 25 years. I didn't catch a cold even once.
Ah. Amazing.
No COVID-19.
Dr. Kataria, shall we do 1 minute of laughter? Shall we do it?
Let us do 1 minute laughter for the world peace.
Okay, let us do that.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, start. Very good, very good. Yay. It's very difficult to laugh for 1 minute. It's a big thing.
It's a big thing, I know. And I don't want to stop whenever I start.
And for laughter yogis, no problem. You can go 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
For laughter yogis, we can do it longer, right, enemy? Yes, yes. That's beautiful. So I have a personal question. Actually, our 15 minutes are finished.
Finished.
But too fast, Dr. Kataria.
So 45 minutes over?
15 minutes. What is your nugget of wisdom for today, for the world today? The message for the world today in this situation, this crisis that we're in? What is your message?
See, this is a design of life. Life is always full of ups and downs. It's not I'm speaking that COVID is just coming. Just before COVID also, didn't we have good times, bad times, always up and down in life? So this will keep on happening even after COVID goes away. So let's understand we can never be always happy, and there will be some problems, and laughter yoga gives us a choice to laugh whenever we are in trouble, whenever we are facing challenges. So laughter yogis can laugh during hard times better than normal people because we are already programmed. We know how to trigger our chemistry. So laughter yoga empowers you to keep your spirits high when times are bad. And I want to tell people that laughter yoga not only helps when times are good, it will help you to go through the challenging times with a smile on your face. So please learn laughter yoga, and don't say it's false laughter, fake laughter. It's the real laughter, because it's childlike laughter. This laughter comes from within me. It's not coming from outside, from my brain. This is the real childlike laughter of pure laughter of laughter yoga. And this has scientifically proven benefits. And please, life is serious, death is serious, so many we should take laughter seriously now.
I think it's about time. I keep telling people, Dr. Kataria, I keep saying, laughter is a very, very serious business. You guys underestimate it. But that's beautiful. I love what you're saying there. And in order to deliver my messages to the world, I'm bringing together different messages from different people, like different activists, authors, spiritual teachers. And so what I'm doing is that I ask each person that I interview to introduce me to another person so that the message keeps going, and I trust that the universe will bring the right people to me in order to spread the message that we want for this world, for this new world. So I'm going to ask you to think of someone that we can bring into this Zoom conversation with me. Not
yes.
right now, but
I'll think about it, and I'll send you a message.
Yeah, that would be fantastic. And yeah, well, thank you so much, Dr. Kataria, for Zooming with me today. Let's keep spreading the laughter, right?
Ciao tutti.
Ciao, ciao. You can stay. I'm going to stop recording, but stay. Hold on. I hope you enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe to my channel, Cristina Lorefice, and see you again.